Hey guys, I'm Will Dabbs for Guns Magazine, and today we're going to talk about the new IWI Masada 9S Slim Concealed Carry Combat Handgun. Now, IWI stands for Israel Weapon Industries. IWI manufactures some of the most esteemed firearms in the world. They're responsible for the Tavor assault rifle, the Tavor combat shotgun, the Galil Ace, Jericho 9mm pistol, the Uzi Pro, a whole gamut of tactical weapons, but their flagship combat handgun is the Masada. Now, the full-size Masada has a polymer frame, naturally a steel slide, feeds from a 17-round box magazine, it's striker fired, and it represents the state-of-the-art in modern combat handguns. Additionally, however, it sells for about $100 less than a comparable name brand pistol. It is one of the best values in the American gun industry. Now, their newest offering is the Masada 9S. The S in this case stands for Slim, and so this is specifically designed for the concealed carry market for maximum capacity, maximum concealability, and then downrange effectiveness that's comparable to the full-size Masada. So let's get into the details of what makes this gun special. This is the Browning High Power, introduced in 1935, originally designed by John Moses Browning, the same visionary who designed the 1911 and the Madus heavy machine gun. The High Power revolutionized the way we made handguns. But what made the High Power really revolutionary was its 13-round box magazine. So where previous handguns would feed from a single stack magazine that would typically carry 7 or maybe 8 rounds, the Browning High Power, which is a full-size steel frame combat pistol, carried a 13-round box, and that made it absolutely revolutionary. That was a magazine capacity that had been previously unheard of. The amazing thing is that now IWI has taken that same 13-round capacity and put it into a pistol that honestly is 2/3 the size of that High Power. The grip is markedly smaller. This is designed for comfortable carry. And I carry this I live in the deep south. It is, in the summer, it's amazingly hot. With humidity is such that you can tear off a piece of air and gnaw on it. And so I live in shorts and a t-shirt. To be honest, I'd run around in a loincloth if I could get away with it, but I can't. And so I need a gun that is easy to carry despite the fact that I'm not wearing a lot of clothes. And the extraordinary thing about this new Masada Slim is that despite its remarkably small dimensions, the gun itself is just filled with features. It has a flat face trigger. The trigger is really perfect for this mission. It has a long, grit-free, painless take-up, and that in and of itself helps enhance safety. And then once it pulls tight, it has a very crisp break and a very, very short reset. The barrel is 3.4 inches long. The gun is exceptionally lightweight. It weighs about 1¼ pounds empty, about 1.4 pounds with a fully loaded magazine. The slide is cut for an RMS optic. The sights themselves are designed for the concealed carry mission. So the front sight has a brilliant white dot. The rear sight is serrated in black for really fast, easy sight acquisition when you're in a hurry, rushed, or sweaty or terrified. But the gun is an exceptionally comfortable gun to shoot. Left-sided controls, but to be quite honest, with 13+1 on board, if you're using this as a concealed carry gun, the magazine changes are fast, but if you get into a situation where you can't get out of it with 14 rounds of 9mm, you need to get into some different situations. So that's enough jabbering about the details. Let me get my eyes and my ears on, and I'll run a magazine through it, and you can see how it operates. So I'm back. I've got my eyes, I've got my ears, I've got a safe backstop, I've got a Masada 9S fully loaded with 14 rounds. As I said, it's got a beautiful trigger, eminently controllable. So take a look at this, and I'll show you how it runs. An exceptionally pleasant gun on the range, particularly considering its diminutive size. Well, there you have it. Reliable, shoot straight, comfortable to carry. This Masada 9S is specifically designed for the concealed carry mission. Ours is a weird old world that gets daily weirder, and to be quite honest, I carry a gun anytime I'm not a sleeper in the shower. And this particular pistol is designed specifically to meld carryability, packability with effectiveness on the range. If a gun is too small and has excessive recoil, it's not going to be comfortable and you're not going to practice with it. Just as important, if it's uncomfortable to carry, you won't go to the trouble to pack it, so when you need it, it won't be there. The beauty of this particular pistol is that it offers a full 13+1 capacity and a package that you can comfortably carry with shorts and a t-shirt, even in the deep south where I live, where it's very, very hot. I can pack this gun in public and no one knows that it's there, and yet if I actually had to use it, it provides the same capabilities that you would find in a full-size combat handgun. It's comparably accurate, comparably comfortable, and it's actually fun on the range, so you don't dread practicing with it. This is the elusive, successful compromise. The Masada 9S is a superb pistol made by guys who know exactly what they're doing. So as always, I appreciate your time. I'm Will Dabbs for Guns Magazine, and you guys have a great day.